I've been living like a bum for the longest time. You may know me as the one who's disciplined, Iron Fit coaching, doing push ups every single day, and yeah, I train multiple times a day. However, I've fallen into this trap of comfortability. I've basically, alhamdulillah, I've managed to, by the help of, and will of Allah, I've been able to build this platform where I have, hundreds of thousands of people following me. I'm able to influence millions of people. And through all this wealth has came in, alhamdulillah, good health has came in. But another bad thing that's happened is I've lost that fire inside of me. I have to grab myself by the scruff of the neck. This is the video for those people that have gotten too comfortable. Your life is too comfortable. Luxury is a prison and you feel it. Bidnillah, today I'm going to be showing you guys my productive routine for Ramadan so that I can get my work done. I can prioritize Kitab Allah. I can memorize the Quran, recite it, and also, just grow my wealth, grow my health, and continue to develop myself. Because I'm not gonna lie with you guys, comfort is a drug. You get too comfortable, you lose sight of yourself. You know that saying where money doesn't buy happiness and things of that nature. Like, you can enjoy the most luxurious of experiences, but if a man is not out there building, if he's not developing his life, if he's not out there conquering and doing other things and leveling up his character in real life, he's gonna feel extremely depressed. He's gonna feel extremely down. And I've always been a relatively high aspiration individual. It's just this bout of, I feel like I've already made it when in reality I've just started my journey. I'm 24 years old in August, soon to be 25 inshallah, and I'm scared of the time that I've wasted. Obviously, I'm not going to get that time back again. And there's this quote by Ibn al-Jawzi where he says, cut time before it cuts you. And basically what it means is responsibilities are going to pile up on you when you're older. And are you going to be ready for that? Are you going to be ready to take on a wife and kids and conquer whatever you want to conquer? So, wallahi, I'm making this video as a kind of reminder. If you've gotten comfortable with your routine and what you're doing on the daily, you're playing video games, you're upgrading a fake character, not real life. You're upgrading a fake character and giving it the nicest skins and got the coolest guns and building a base. I've been playing Rust, I'm not gonna lie with you guys, and I've fallen into this comfort, and I hate it so much because the other Hiwa is a warrior. He's training every single day, multiple times a day. He's going out there and earning money to provide for his family and support his family. And he's seeking Islamic knowledge and battling with the shaitan every single day. And I feel like I've just fallen out of that because I've gotten so comfortable. Things are just coming in. And this is why I see that wealth is dangerous to an individual's character if his character is defective. And this shows me a deficiency in my own character. If you feel like one day, like beforehand, you were really driven, you're doing things and you're taking action, and then all of a sudden you fall off that, what thing that you must do are you holding off from? Ask yourself that. Because I know when I get on the game, when I'm playing video games, I'm getting myself off of the tasks that I need to do. There's tasks that I need to do. If I don't do these tasks, I won't actualize who I'm supposed to become, who I'm wanting to become. So anyways, guys, this is going to be a video showcasing basically my ideal productive Ramadan routine, my ideal productive routine in general. And what that consists of is, first, you got to pray tahajjud. It's 4 a.m. right now, so I haven't slept. I'm going to pray tahajjud, and bi'idhnillah, I'm going to inshallah set up my schedule to where I sleep early and wake up early, bi'idhnillah. And after that, it's going to be fajr in the masjid. You need to pray your salah in the masjid, because if you don't, you ruin your potential. You have your meeting with your creator. I have my meeting with my creator in 2 hours, so I have to go and make that meeting. It's a very important meeting. And then after that is the Quran. You got to prioritize the Quran. The Quran's got to be at the center of your life. If it is not, you will live a life of depression and of stress. The Quran needs to be there. You need to recite it. You need to understand it. You need to internalize its meanings and then apply those meanings into your life. And then after the Quran, I like to meditate. I like to go into the woods and do tafakkur wa tadabbur. I like to think and ponder on things around me. I like to sit there for a good hour.
So what we're gonna do is get ourselves in the zone for meditation. And so what we need to do is take a deep breath. I'm talking the biggest deep breath you can possibly take. So, and when you do that, squeeze every single muscle in your body. You're gonna do 3 of these, okay? You should get a head rush from that. You look kind of funny doing it, but it should get you primed for the moment. So one more. Relax. Relax. Make sure you hold the breath for like 3 seconds while you're squeezing, and you should get a relative head rush. And then just follow along. You can actually follow along this method. So what I do is basically starting from the feet all the way to the top of my head. I'm gonna get everything to relax. So I'm gonna take a deep breath, and I'm gonna physically say, feet relax, legs relax. So feet relax, feet becoming relaxed, becoming limp, legs relax, allowing my muscles to relax, arms relax, neck relax, face relax, and for the final one, it's going to feel kind of strange, but mind relax. You'll notice when you say that your thoughts go limp. And you can kind of hear everything clear around here. And then you just stay in the zone and you just maintain it with breath. So 1, 2, 3 in, 1, 2, 3 out. And then you just maintain that for like an hour or so. Or however long you do it, 15 to 25 minutes when you first start, and then you work your way up to an hour.
So after the ponderance that I do, what's next? What do I do after? After that is obviously, get some training in. I need to train. I need to get blood flow to my brain. I need to move my muscles so that I'm developing them.
It's cold. After Fajr, temperature is very low. I don't feel like training. However, we train when we don't want to train. One thing I've noticed when you're fasting and you train, you feel mentally sharper. Like I don't know what it is, especially if you eat clean. If you're not eating 30,000 sambusas and stuffing them in your face, that's why you're wondering why you're gaining weight in Ramadan when you're fasting. Doesn't make sense. When you eat healthy and you fast for the rest of the days, 14, 15, 16 hours, you feel amazing. Getting reps in. I like to, especially during the month of Ramadan, I like to do supersets. What would that look like? I get done with my pull-ups, I'm moving into my push-ups. And then you can just repeat that for 20, 30 sets, and boom. This is gonna build strength over a long period of time. It's gonna build that muscle conditioning. Okay, so we're gonna get some heavy bag work in. I always keep the gloves in the car so I can train outdoors. You hear the birds, you hear the ambiance. Hold up. What is that? Exactly that. You guys can hear the beautiful ambiance. I'm gonna work the heavy bag. I like to usually start with my lead hand. I go boom, double jab. Hell, you can even triple that jab. So we've got a little cool setup here. I bought like this 16-pound hammer, and we can hammer the tires. This is one of the most functional movements you can really do ever, because literally you're working on shoulder mobility while swinging the axe. You're also working on when your explosive performance, when you're trying to smash a hole into that tire. That's what you're imagining in your mind. And so you're working so many different avenues. Such a great movement. This transfers really well into any sport, boxing, soccer, because you're working on explosive performance, and that's really any sport. Mind you, when you're doing it, You want to make sure you go from here, you hold it at the top, you slide your hand down so that when you're landing, it's the most explosive point. You can do this for a couple hundred reps. Seen a video of Better Bees do it for like an hour straight, which is crazy. It's a great exercise that transfers into punching power and learning to use your hips, and overall just using your explosiveness as an athlete.
Get your workout in, and then it's work. Okay, I'm packaging orders of shilajit. I'm taking care of customers. I'm reaching out to my one-on-one customers for my clients in my training routine. You know, I'm checking up on them, making sure they're staying steadfast. Just working until dhuhr, and then dhuhr time comes, I'll probably take a nap. Okay, I'm pooted. I'm done. I've worked and I've reached out to a bunch of leads, and I've made a bunch of money. And after that, what's next? What's next after that is I can do basically whatever the hell I want. For the rest of my day, I can do whatever the heck I want. I can go seek knowledge. I can go eat. I can go on a walk in a park. I can really do anything that I want. This is the perks of waking up early. Then it would be optimizing things that I have in my life, like my social media and things of that nature, and you know, my knowledge as far as personal training, learning a new skill. So I can just use it any time after dhuhr, you know, just to do whatever the heck I want, basically, and you know, upgrade my character, train, you know, go swimming, go shadow boxing. For me, it's just training is one of my favorite things I love to do. I love to train. I love to exert effort. I feel good when I do things that are difficult. I just got done doing 250 push-ups, and I feel amazing after that.